What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. My son Hassan, speaking on DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics is going through another lawsuit or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what the details is behind the lawsuit. I think it has something to do with a previous situation he had with a female that came to his house, and there was some allegations going on. So we about to react to that. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's about the same situation, but like we about to find out. So before I press play on this video though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop one of these videos. You feel me? So let's get right into it real quick. Oh yeah, before I press play though, too, you know, it's my birthday. You feel me? It's my birthday. It might not be my birthday when I put this out, but it's my birthday, so y'all could just spam happy birthday in the comment section. You heard? You feel me? Happy birthday, souls. You get it?
Come to find out, in this situation with Akademiks, the police was on the case. Akademiks and the two alleged assailants, his two friends, wasn't charged. What I didn't like about the story, listening, like, for me, you know, the young ladies in Akademiks' house for hours.
How do you keep something secret? You hide it in
It
plain
would be
sight.
like when you have to explain this shit, huh?
Getting toasted, twisted with his friends, right?
Okay, so it is the same situation that I just said with the girl that happened. It was like, I don't know if it was last year. It might have been last year, or it was just a few months, or it was the beginning of this year. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I noticed in the situation, the female was asking Akademiks' friends for her cell phone so maybe she could call a friend over because she was feeling nervous in her voice. She was feeling nervous. So she's trying to convince them to get her phone back. That's a red flag to me. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a content creator too. Not as big as Akademiks, but just as big as Akademiks. And if I got to take your cell phone to come in my house, you're not coming to my house. So that stood out to me. I didn't like that. For two, you know, I'm a grown man. I don't know how Ak moves with his friends. But this girl been going to Ak's house for 2 years, I guess trying to date him. I don't know what the situation is. Only Ak can speak on that, right? And I'm pretty sure at this point in time, Ak said enough over the internet. Dealing with this lawsuit, the best thing he could do is shut up. So I'm not mad at him.
So I remember I remember when this happened. You feel me? Academics, basically, he's always online talking about everybody else cases, everybody else life and all that. So he got online and he told everybody what happened in the situation. He said that he was cleared of the allegations when it first happened. This is an old situation. You know, they said that the cops came to his crib. They took the I guess they took videos and found no wrongdoing on Academics' part. So I'm not sure how like if you have a criminal case, because this lawsuit is not a criminal lawsuit. This lawsuit must be like a civil lawsuit because he was already cleared for criminal activity before. So now she's trying to sue him, I guess, on it's just the strength of some civil situation. You feel me? And I don't know. So to me, I don't know if it was stick, but I'm not a lawyer, so maybe she could get some coins out of this. But I don't know. And then something did happen to her. You feel me? It was I think it was known that something did happen to her, but it just wasn't at fault at Academics, I think. So if this is the same situation, yeah, if I'm wrong, y'all can let me know in the comments.
For not speaking on the situation again because he spoke on it quite a few times. The way he spoke on it, the way he handled the situation, here's my take. Knowing all that what we know, dealing in this industry, there's a lot of drugs or chemicals that these dudes, not saying that, put in these females' drinks And it throws you off so much to the point to where that you can't say no. There is no no. There is no screaming. When you realize what happened to you the next day, you feel like you've been violated. And the people that did what they did to you was in violation. That's the day and times that we live in. It even so much to the point to where that Rick Ross made a song saying we slipped the Molly in a drink and she ain't even know it. For me,
Yeah, that line right there is crazy to say. Everybody was still singing that song. Stay scheming, right? Yeah, that's my shit. I ain't gonna lie, but that line is crazy though, for real.
I think that's distasteful. But it is what it is. This is the times that we living in. Fathers, mothers, talk to your daughters, maybe even your sons, because let them tell it. The men ain't exempt from that in the music industry. No diddy. No diddy. As a man, you know, and this is what I say to academics again, in short, because a lot of people have requested for me to do this video. Even if
Wait a
academics
minute.
is not guilty,
Hold on. He did a video on this because I remember me reacting to it. I think so. I'm a fact check that. I feel like I reacted to a video with Hassan speaking on he was going hard on him on a live. It was like an hour, almost 2 hours long. And I didn't do the whole live, but I think I did. I'm pretty sure. I do so many Hassan Campbell videos, but I'm pretty sure though. This is for me. I definitely spoke on it. So I feel like this is like his third time speaking on that. Cause he did a live saying how academics was foul. Yeah, he used these words. Academics was foul. He was a nasty dude. This, that, and the third, right? And then he came back, and that was on a live. Then he came back and posted a video was saying that it wasn't like an apology, but he was like kind of like yo like basically I gotta watch the video, but it was on some like yo maybe he just took a little too far, like he wasn't sure, we really didn't know the information. But yeah, this is his third time speaking on it.
he's guilty.
Wait,
You
what?
have to take some
Who
type of
guilty? Hold on, wait,
responsibility
you gotta
at.
go back.
You have to take some type of responsibility at, because the reality of it is, we living in a day and a time. First of all, you a celebrity, whether people like it or not. You a household name. You are a brand. And that's not what you want on your name. It's disgusting. I hope you learn from this situation. At the end of the day, I do understand that academics is in court right now for a robbery that happened in his house. And I know sometimes when you cooperating with the court system, they'll throw out one case for another case. So the case that they may have, and I'm not saying that this is the case, but I'm saying this is probably the case.
It is not easy to make good beats with this kid.
So hold on.
There's a good possibility that because academics had a robbery at his house and they're trying to convict 3 or 4 people for robbing his house, that the district attorney might have said, you know what, there's lesser evidence on this assault case. So let's push this essay to the side and let's deal with this robbery. A favor for a favor. The district attorneys are dirty. All they're looking for is a conviction. And in this situation, is either she going to get this one situation, this one conviction, or this other. Academics, as a man, you got to take responsibility in this situation, because that female that came into your house, she came there for you. She was part of your responsibility. And we too old to be running games, to be running trains on grown women. That's things that we did and things that you do when you are a child, when you're a teenager. And see, the thing about it is, when you play those games, it's borderline.
All right, so from my knowledge and my memory, if this is the same situation, right, with the same girl, the story was academics was asleep. I don't know if there was some weird shit going on. I'm not defending nobody, but they said Academics was asleep, right? He all right. So Academics invite Shorty over, right? She had to get in the Uber because she was dumb far. He fell asleep because he was smacked already, right? He mind you, he already knew her for like 2 years or something like that. She came over, but Academics had like two other friends at his crib. When she came over, Academics said that he was asleep the whole time. You feel me? They was on the other side of the house. She started chilling with his friends and stuff like that. Something happened. They got it on or whatever. He woke up. Shorty, he was like, "Yo," He checked. She left or something like that. I don't know. His man's left or something. He checked the footage, seen what was going on. All right. Then she said he hit her up like, "Yo, what's going on? What happened with this? This is the same situation. All right." If hopefully this is the same situation because I'm not just wasting my time explaining the breakdown. You feel me? But yeah, so he hit her up, and then she was like, "Oh, trying to act like, what do you mean? Da, da, da. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." Then he's like, "Well, like basically like you wasn't loyal to me," type situation. The Academics was hurt, or whatever. And then she was like, then all of a sudden after that, and after the Academics wasn't really like, being cool with her because of that situation, she was like, "Oh, that it wasn't like she don't know what happened." Basically, she started saying like, the friends did this, that, and the third. um you feel me? And then I don't know, it was a whole bunch going on. So then she said that. So now the story is a different way, the narrative is a different way. You feel me? We don't know really what happened, but this is what Academics said. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he had the footage, and he was fake like cleared, I guess. I don't know. But then the girl came back on TikTok, right? And she made a little video. If it's the same girl, she was like, "No, Academics, you know what you did to me. You know what happened. You was on top of me or something too, or something like that." This is what I'm saying. Listen, I ain't making none of this up, so I could say allegedly, whatever. But this is what I've seen on the internet, and I can go back and look this pull this stuff up and play it. So if it's the same situation, yeah, that's what happened. But I'm gonna let Haas continue. You feel me? With his
It's
opinion.
borderline. Like you straddling the fence with that. Let's be real. Academics is innocent until proven guilty. He is not being charged. He is being sued.
Yeah, it's a civil
The
lawsuit.
reality of it is, sometimes you don't have to be found guilty from the courts. You can be found guilty from the public eye and from the people. We have to stop relying on the courts. We have eyes to see. We have ears to hear. Sometimes we can examine the evidence ourselves. And that's what I feel about this situation right here. That girl should have never been left alone with two of Academics' friends. And fellas, one of my rules that I'm serious about, even though I'm married, let's just say I decide I want to step out and I'm going to cheat. You do not have intercourse, especially when you a celebrity or you high ranking on social media and you that nigga. You do not have sex with a female that's intoxicated on the first date. When you smash that
Yeah,
ass,
he right though.
you make sure that she's sober. Because if she wake up tomorrow feeling like she didn't want that to happen, that woman can turn your life upside down.
Nah, he's speaking facts though. Haas speaking facts right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be careful out there. You feel me? And now, if that's your girl and she intoxicated and all that, is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like she probably waiting like, hurry up, nigga. You feel me? Like it was good.
And
But
see, the thing about it is, whether found guilty of innocent, to even have those allegations on your brand, Academics is a big brand. That's a no-no for me. That is a no-no for me. That's why I keep my circle closed. I keep my, like, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. It is what it is. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. And as a matter of fact, I probably go live tonight, 9:30. There's many things to talk about. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna stop right there because he about to end it. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this situation with academics, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be probably dropping another vid, but we're gonna see how that work out. You feel me? So y'all show love to this video. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing on my previous videos. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna shake the room a little bit with the topics here. I do everything for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna have Hassan videos, but we definitely gotta shake it up though. All right. So stay tuned for that. I'll see y'all on next video. Let's get it.